Music lovers are in for a real treat this weekend as the National Philharmonic begins its new season at the Strathmore in Bethesda.
Great venue. Headlining this weekend's concerts is a virtuoso with a violin that has a most unique history. Here's our Bob Bonner.
She's one of the most respected violinists in the world today. Rehearsing with the National Philharmonic at its home, the Strathmore Music Center in Bethesda, Chee-Yun makes magical music with her trusty violin. Says she bought this Italian-made beauty in Chicago 23 years ago.
When I first came across this violin in 1991, I immediately fell in love with the sweetness and the singing quality of the sound.
Not bad for something that's 345 years old.
It's just flawless. So, and it's beautiful. I mean, look at it.
There's a reason it still looks fairly new.
The original part of the violin that has survived 345 years will be the upper part of the body, the upper part, and the back part, and then of course the head part.
Chee-Yun says it was at a concert in Israel last year when she learned something startling about her treasured Francesco Ruggeri-made instrument from a man who knew her violin's history.
And he said, did you know that one of the previous owner loved it so much that it was his wish to be buried with it when he passed away?
Yes, it turns out this violin spent 200 years buried in Norway in a casket with one of its original owners. She doesn't know why or when it was unearthed.
I just love it, and I love spending time with my instruments. It's like the best partner, you know, best husband, best boyfriend, whatever, you know, partner, and never complains. It just does everything that I ask and more. It inspires me to want to be a better musician.
Born in South Korea 44 years ago, Chee-Yun now lives in Dallas and performs with her one-of-a-kind violin all around the world.
And I'm just astounded sometimes the kind of sound that it comes out of. I ask for it, and it gives me better.
In Bethesda, Bob Barnard, Fox 5 Local News.
That is talent.
What a story.
It's
Yeah,
an
that is
amazing
talent.
story, yeah. You can see Chee-Yun and her marvelous violin this weekend. The National Philharmonic performing Saturday at 8 p.m., Sunday at 3. Tickets are still available. They're $28 for adults. Children 7 to 17 are free, but you should call ahead.
Can you imagine how that would inspire a child to
Sure.
pick up a
Sure.
violin?
Yep.
Without question.